So we are live. Excellent morning, everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? Put on big on the chat if you can hear me okay. Straight up into the session, we're going to get into just our morning information. Yes, some of you have it, some of you don't. So you can just say after me. All right, for those of you that don't, this year I am prolific. I walk absolutely in wisdom. I walk in riches and honor. I have lasting wealth. I have everlasting treasures. I am prolific. I am plentiful. I am abundant and bountiful. I am luxuriant, fruitful, and rich. I am flourishing, liberal, and booming. I am highly productive, creative, and inventive. I am proliferating, causing all I am involved in to grow, increase, and multiply. I am expanding, enlarged. I have accelerating growth, spreading and accumulating increases. In my trading, I am a prolific trader. I am a prolific coach and mentor. I have prolific results in trading. I have prolific impact all over the world. All my businesses are prolific. I am a prolific soul winner. I am prolific in partnership and giving. I experience prolific leadership. I'm bringing forth nations and companies of nations for the kingdom of God. I am an excellent trader. I am a disciplined trader. I am a stable trader. I'm a wise trader. I am a good technical analyst. I am a patient trader. I'm always seeing the right opportunities to trade the market. I am a contented, successful trader. I am a good follower as well as I'm a good leader. I'm better every day in trading. I'm making profits always, every day. I'm a profitable trader. I'm winning always. I'm a rich trader. I'm a getter of winning peeps, and I'm a giver of winning peeps. It's all about me, and I'm winning every day. Put it as done on the chat. Put it as done. All right. So we had a preliminary, what they call it, an introduction session yesterday. So today I'm just going to continue from where is it we stopped. We're just going to look into the market right now. And we get launched. Which of it is my Chrome? So this is it. Are you guys ready? Put I'm ready on the chat. So the first thing we do in the market, we check the news. All right. Today, okay, FOMC. Wow, this is first Friday of. Okay, that was in the morning. The next news we're going to be having is 8 a.m. All right, looking at the sentiment of the market right now. So sentiment says AUD JPY is going to buy. Let's look at it here. Sentiment says AUD is strong, JPY is weak. So we're going to have AUD JPY buy. Okay, let's look at it here. Sentiment says AUD is strong. So AUD overboard is strong. So AUD USD is going to buy. AUD JPY is going to buy. All right. AUD CHF is going to buy. So we're going to look at these currencies right now. Just get right into it. AUD JPY. All right, beautiful. So AUD JPY is bullish. So let's go. Wow. And if you guys look at this, this was one of our trap. Market broke, retested, and it's made a move. All right, so let's get this guy right now. Where we're gonna trade you. Yeah, Am I using the right AUD? All right, that's okay. This is the one I'm supposed to use. So the market has pretty made a move, but I'm hoping the market is going to come back into the 111 to 122. Is that going to be ready? I doubt if it's going to be ready. Let's see. 111. I'm looking at 111. I'm looking at between 103 to 111 for a buy, a quick buy on. Let's see how that pulls out. Okay, so in the next, let's see, what's the time right now? All right, so the market is supposed to sell because we're on timing right now. So the reading was a short buy, so it's supposed to do a sell. So if it's not doing a sell, it means the market is presently doing a buy, and the next reading is going to be a sell. It's still on the reading of a buy. So this place should break this market down. So this is what I'm going to be looking at for a buy, a quick buy. But we're going to watch out for if we have our bullish sentiment. If we don't, we're going to come down. Now, 5 a.m. session. So we are on the Asian session. This is one thing a lot of people should know. All right. There are opportunities in the market that are aggressive. There are opportunities that are very, very, reserved. This is a beautiful time to trade the market, because of the community. But when it comes to volume, all right, there is no much volume in this time. So the market rarely moves as, it moves on the New York session, it moves on the London session. This time the market is very, very, consolidated. It doesn't move with much volume. But if you catch your opportunity, you catch it. If you don't, so this is a patient time of trading. Does that make sense? Put 5 on the chart. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, we're not aggressive. All right. Put 5 if you got that. So this is where I'm going to be waiting for market. If it's ready, you're gonna get in. So from 103, so 103 to 111 by 5 minutes on AUDJPY. So this is my instruction. There is one more thing we're waiting up for, which is timing, and we're waiting for timing. And there is a factor on the strategy that gives you that go ahead. We buy when the market shows green. So right about now, it's red. Okay. If it gets to this area and you see a green, don't even wait for me getting on the market. But if you don't, wait for me. All right. So I'm looking between here. If it gets here, I'm not too sure here is going to green up. But if it greens up, all right, we're going to pick it for a buy. But if it doesn't green up, you could do a technical. So some of you, I want you to be flexible. You could do a technical. You could use a 1% because that's a technical area. All right. But for my go ahead, I'm going to wait for the green. What happened? All right. I'm going to wait for the green. So between here and here. So we have 0.84 also. 0.8. 0.84 also by area for 5 minutes. Okay. So all you just need to do is go on your broker. Now your broker should be ready. You should have selected the pair AUD JPY. And all you do is you put the amount you want to trade, which is 2% of your equity. All right, so this is AUD JPY. So I'm looking at 0.84, that's 0.84, 134, alarm is there. I'm looking at 111, alarm is there as well. Good. All right, so the moment it comes, we're gonna shoot. All right, we're gonna watch and shoot. All right, so we are on 5:20, 10 minutes to the next time. Let's see what happens to us on AUD JPY. Meanwhile, while we look at AUD JPY, what else can we look at? AUD USD, they should both be the same, I guess. Yeah, the same. Yeah, the same. This should also move from here. We should buy from here. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking at this area. I think I'm not just gonna. This area should buy. $372 to 383 AUD USD. AUD USD by 372 to 383 area. Time for 5 minutes. Okay, so that is our AUD USD. Should I have the both of them? Okay. Okay. All right. So dealing with AUD. This guy, you're running back. AUD is running back. What other thing? What other thing? What other thing? USD JPY. USD JPY. Yes, this week. AUD USD and AUD JPY is good. Euro AUD. Okay, let's see. These guys have blown up, so it's gonna take time. All right. So since this is going up, we're gonna now be looking at this area. Let's check Euro AUD as well. So did I put alarm? Let me drop an alarm here. Dropped an alarm on, and these guys are going up. Let me look at Euro AUD. So Euro AUD is for a sell because AUD is stronger. So let me look at it on 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish daily. Daily is bullish. You can I don't want us to go there. Daily is bullish, 1 hour is bullish. You can't buy a bullish market. You can't sell a bullish market. All right. So AUD JPY is good. Let's be patient. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. All right. So what I'm going to do is that if you guys are looking at any market that follows this, that's aligned with the strategy that I probably am not looking at, you could just let me know. All right. But right about now, these are the two pairs that looks good. Okay. Yeah. So we're now going to be looking at the 122 to the 130. So every area I've marked here are technical areas that are valid based on the strategy. Okay. So if the strategy aligns, we got a green, all right, and market comes to any of this area and mark time is around the 30, we're gonna have a shoot. So if you look at this market right now, it did a bullish move, okay, around the 45. So it's still bullish right now. The next reading is going to be bearish. So we'll catch the next bearish reading. All right, that is our trade. So let it do its bullish reading and we can go. Meanwhile, for all you guys that are new, you probably have a question, you can shoot me on the chat while we wait on this market. That's so also going to be looking here right now. So every arrow I give is almost the price action. So I want price to sell down so that we can buy up. Okay. So since this market is going up as well, these areas now are going to be tempting. All right. On AUD, USD. We're going to also be looking, we're going to be using the touch eye to look at 391 and AUD for a buy. So yeah, so let's get into, if you have any question, maybe you're new, yeah, you kind of looking at this thing as French, you're having a question, you can go ahead. All right, I'm gonna, if you're a guest here on the call, let me know. So you know, I am not teaching you right now, okay? I'm just giving you analysis to make money. Most of the session, what we do is, most of our binary session, is leverage call. So we do the analysis, we trained on how to get on the trade, but majorly when I come on here, our goal is to just take 2 or 3 trades to do between 2-3%, and we're done for the day. All right. So you're literally coming into a session. These sessions are for you to make money. So you come in, you fund your broker. All right. We send you the trade, you just copy and paste. We win together, we lose together. You do that every day, you're going to make money eventually. Does that make sense? So you're welcome. As your man anywhere. So one thing about trading, it's 80% waiting, 10% risk management, 10% execution. So the market is bullish. When the market is buying like this, what does it mean? You guys talk to me on the chat. When you see market buying like this, what does it mean? What do you think makes a market buy? Okay, let me use the word. What makes a market go bullish like this? You guys are you guys kidding me? You know, when you guys have learned so much, too many learning is in your head. All right. And now you're using English or trading. What makes the market go bullish? It means there is volume. Volume is getting into, all right. When there is volume on a particular pair, the base currency, it goes up. So it means there is volume, instant volume coming into AUD that is pushing it up. All right. So all we need now is a relay. So either way, as it's going up, our opportunities are full. Okay, good. We just hit timing. All right. We just hit timing. And you guys see what's happening right now. And you guys see now, you see what's happening on timing. It's been buying, okay, and on timing it resumed the sell. So that's one of the things we're looking at for. All right, on timing. So this is where trading really gets technical for a lot of people. This is where trading gets to break the rules for a lot of people. So based on reading, the market has been buying, and on timing, it's selling right now. This is what we were looking at for, just that it's on our opposite direction. Are you guys getting me? So what is the next reading after this timing? Okay, it's a bullish reading. On what? On the next timing. So we need to allow this time. It's just that sometimes we've been in the wait so much, we want to just get something. So it may get into our technical area, but it's not in our technical reading. All right. And it makes us flop our discipline. But this is showing us right now that the market is on a bearish reading. And if it started a bearish reading on timing, it needs 15 minutes, which is 3 candle on 555 minutes to give us a good next bullish reading. But technical sometimes don't allow you to do so. All right. So we're going to now bank on technical and close of the candle to be a little forward. But I'd love this market, honestly, all right, to just delay its bearish momentum. And so if we catch it around the 40-45, I'd love it very well. So that way it's giving us a good exhaustion for us to buy. Does that make sense? So technical is playing its role here right now. So you guys always watch out for this. Watch out for this. All right. So if I give you guys a go ahead, or maybe a playful trade, if it comes to this area and I see that it's good, we got a good sense on the exhaustion, I'm gonna tell you go 1% on it. All right. But just so you know, okay, that even if I tell you go 1% on it, I'm just playing. Let's play, let's just trade. All right. But the full reading is the next timing is in the 15, is in the 45, 545, but we're going to play with this market. All right. Proof 5 if you got me. So this is a daily area, and I just hope this guy does not. It broke a daily area, I may retest the daily area and keep going up. That's one thing that is certain and possible. All right. AUD is almost getting to its green line. All right. AUD USD, I mean, is almost getting to its green. So let me see. Have I set AUD USD? AUD USD, where are you? Okay, AUD USD. Come on. Why are you loading? Okay, so AUD USD, we're looking at between 791, okay, 391, 383, 372. All right. 391 area alarm, 372 alarm. Okay, so this market is you're being. Why are you being rude? I hope you guys have these areas. All right. One of the most important thing is clear. You guys have this area. Do you have these areas? I hope you're not just watching me. Are you guys taking these areas? Because this is money in and out of the session. So yesterday I gave you guys USD JPY and AUD USD. All right. And even after the session, it played out and it made the money. So we may come on a live session like this and we don't get it on the live. But the trade is the trade during the day. If it comes, it will play out. All you need to do is put an alarm there every 15 minutes, just check. Even while you're at work or while you're busy, all you need to do is just sleep. Oh, where is this trade right now? Okay, good. This 15 minutes is not ready. The next 15 minutes you come. That's 2 minutes before the 15 minutes you come. Check. That is the beauty of binary. All right. You could just take it and you just need that moment you take it 5 minutes. Within a 5 minute window, you're done with your trade. Okay. Within a 5 minute window. So I hope this doesn't do what it did to us yesterday. If it does, it means it's going to play a longer time. Can you guys see what happened? On the 3 minutes, this guy played this area. All right. It's quite a good one, but not on my bus stop. My probabilities for trading, I'm not aggressive. So this is my type of trader. I am not aggressive. I don't approach the market from an aggressive perspective. All right. And I'm approaching the market from an environment of an investor. Okay. It is better for me to wait for good options than just for me to just get into trades. Because if you are the one who just get into trade, you are subject to the market. But if you wait for the market to give you your best option, the market is subject to you. And the only way you can really make consistent good money from this market and stay here a long time to be very profitable is when the market is subject to you. Does that make sense? All right. So you may come on my session, you may feel, oh, there's no trade. I've been waiting here. Oh, are you not going to get a trade? I got to go to work. If those energies are flowing, tell yourself, relax. All right. So tell yourself, relax right now. Relax on the chat. Okay. You see that it comes or it doesn't. I could give you guys one beautiful analysis, but maybe towards the end of this session, I'll give you one analysis that really incredibly changed the way I saw the market. So nobody's asking me any question. You guys that are new, so it means you're patient people like I am. So the next timing, ladies and gentlemen, is 45. So I hope this market comes to us on timing. If it sells down here, we're gonna buy. All right. Do I like pending trades? Absolutely. We do that on Forex. We don't do that on binary. We give pending. Most of our trades are pending ideas. So we just take it. Binary is a live trading market. Forex, you could set pending orders. Like the live sessions we've been giving to you, you see that we give you pending orders so that anytime you can just get in on the market, all right, and you execute. So the market, I have a feeling that is going to come, all right, before the 45, that by the 45. So let's wait on this guy. Come on, don't be rude. So the daily is not allowing this guy, fam. And the daily is not strategically ready for our strategy. It's being unfriendly. It's being unfriendly. What's Euro JPY saying? Let me see if I could catch another thing during the time. Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY. Let's see. Let me see how it looks. Euro JPY is bullish as well. Still bullish. Still bullish. Euro JPY, I'm going to start picking the market. Still far away from the 960 area. We're going to start seeing options on Euro JPY from 960. Still far away. I'm going to drop an alarm around there. Comes. We'll see what to do. Meanwhile, this guy's gone. Still bullish. Still bullish, still bullish, still bullish, still bullish, still bullish. Okay, still bullish. So JPY, USD didn't make a difference. They were not competitive. CAD, AUD CAD. No. JPY and USD didn't make a difference. So I want to go for, let me see how AUD chef is playing out. So let's go to AUD chef. They're all bullish. AUD is very bullish. So it's bullish across the board. So bullish means this market is going to now delay another reading. All right. So Cambry, what has price done over the last 10, 15 minutes? Who can tell me? You know, when we're seeing this bulk of candle, we think a lot of things happening, but who can tell me what price has done over the last 15 minutes? What broker do you use? iPhone. What's your name? Are you using Nidex? Pocket option? Really? Pocket option allow pending trades? Really? See, some boys have grown. Let's see. Pocket option has upgraded. All right, you guys give me a feedback on. Give me a feedback on the question I asked. All right. All right. Only Mr. Vincent has responded. Okay, EDUS is coming back. So he said it allows pending order. How? Okay, so market is 45 is selling again. It's doing the same thing. So you guys talk to me. What's market doing right now? All right. So Mr. Vincent said market is moving sideways. Market is in the same place. Okay, you know, when you are on the smaller candles, you see big things. But when you go to the big candles, you see nothing. All right, you literally see nothing. Price is just moving in one price. So all of this you're seeing is between 100, just less than, the price is moving less than 3 pips. The whole of this move right now, okay, so price moves from here, which is 13, all right, and it moved to 18, just 5 pips. All right, so the market is consolidating between, so, and over the last couple of minutes, is moving between 15 and, so between here and here, 15 and 17, that's 2 pips. Okay, so what price is doing is there's no volume in the market. And when there is no volume in the market is highly manipulative. When it's volume in the market, it's lessly manipulative. So whilst you guys are trading, always pay attention. When there is no volume, be careful. Wait for your areas. If you don't wait for your areas, the market will float. It may float you out. Majority of the time, it floats you out. Why? There's no volume. And the people that are playing, the broker, do you know brokers play with the market? There are bots that just play with this market on certain price. When price has no foundation, they can play with it. When volume has no foundation, because now, see, this is one thing about this market. The brokers, they trade against you. The market, someone in the market is trading against you. Someone is betting against your play. So you always know that you are the minority in the market. So all you need to do is hide yourself with your wisdom, what strategy. The only way to separate yourself from the victimization of this market is a strategy. All right. If you're floating in this market, you're a victim. Don't float to price. Don't follow this ups and downs movement, dancing around. Don't just try to get a trade. I'd rather spend an hour. All right, I wait for a good trade and it doesn't come to me. I wait for another. I'll go about my daily activity, set my priority, all right, put an alarm. Every 12 minutes, I'll come back to check that analysis rather than try to just get in on trade, all right, and win. Because if I do so, many of you've been in this environment for a while. You saw that at some point you won, but over 3 months, 6 months, you never made a withdrawal of $10,000, but you were winning. Because why? You fell into the casino game. Okay, so I just decided to leave that out. So you guys understand, when market is moving sideways, be careful. All right, Euro JPY just nipped us. Euro JPY got to our area and it's not time, it's pulling down. So JPY is getting in some volume. Euro JPY, let's see, and it's green right now. So Euro JPY, you trying to, so guess what, farm? At the close, okay, we can go on 1 minute. I don't trust this trade anyway. We're in a sell region. You're not in my high alert. All right, 1 minute, you can do that if you caught it already. Okay, so I don't know how many fast finger caught that. I am very sure not many of you would. Okay, that was too fast. But if you did, let's see that play out. This is also coming. I think I'm going to be patient. And the curious side to me is did anybody catch Euro JPY? You must be very fast and waiting for you to catch that trade, actually. You must be very fast and waiting. So the next timing is o'clock. We got 9 more minutes. But this trade, I'm pretty sure it's going to play before the o'clock. So, and I will play with it also. All right. So this market, my main dump, I want the market to dump to the 103, 111. That's my main dump. But it's going to start tempting us around here. I'm going to check the clock. Okay. You can see market is dumping, pretty coming hard down. All right. I think Euro JPY has escaped. Yeah. So the market gets here at the close of the candle, towards the end of the candle. You can take a 1% on the trade. All right. You can go ahead and take a 1% when the market gets here. So it's going to be better. I will wait for timing, but the way this market has been moving, if it touched another technical area, which is another, you can see the market came here, touched a bit of a ceiling and it plied away. All right, so it may react a bit of a ceiling. So let's see if we can capitalize on that or pretty just wait for timing. So if we don't get that, we'll get the one on timing either way. All right. So let's check the sentiment. What has changed? AUD JPY still Gara. AUD JPY still good. AUD USD is still good. AUD is still the big boy here. USD is still weak. JPY is still weak. All right. So since this guy has hit this boy wrong, okay, the next place you, for those of you that are watching, all right, clearly watch out for 941 on Euro JPY. On timing, if you catch 941, hit the button as well. All right, this is going to clear. Okay, this is going to clear for 5 minutes. It's just 1 minute, 22 seconds remaining. So it's about to play another bullish reading. So what it's been doing, the market has been playing the more of the bearish reading. Okay, 30, it sold, 45, it sold. All right. What time was it? This was 30, it bought. So what are you seeing right now? So watch, guys, another reading, another thing you guys should pay attention to. So if you look at this right now, this is a ceiling. This is another ceiling. This is higher than this. This is another ceiling. This is higher than this. All right. This is another ceiling. This is higher than this. If this market doesn't break this area, trust me, this market is coming down. All right. It's coming down. So Euro JPY was a clear. Okay. Euro JPY was a clear. Makes sense, right? And that was the 45. It actually came on timing, which is the 45, and played back. All right. So very dangerous, very dangerous. We couldn't catch that one. All right. So the one we weren't actively watching actually played out. How many of you see how it makes sense? You can't watch everything in the market. Okay. So I'm going to entertain maybe a few minutes. If there is any question on this area, all right, on the process, the most important thing we're coming out here is to show you the process of trading. All right. If there is any important, if there is any question, maybe you are a guest, all right. You like, whether you're a guest or not, even for students, okay. You have any questions, we just go ahead. All right. The timing is not for us right now. Okay. So this market wrapped up in this area. The only thing that played out in this session is EJ. All right. EJ. And you guys saw that the moment the market came here, we lighted a green and it shifted. So EJ played out. It's just so unfortunate that most of us, I didn't see anybody so nobody was able to catch that lightning thunder. All right. You would have to be waiting for that one to be able to catch it. Okay. You'd have to be waiting for that one. Any question? All right, that is about it. And I'm going to, so what you do is take these areas. All right. Can you please check the pocket option for pending trade? Okay, my friend mentioned pocket option. And now I seriously didn't have an idea that pocket option has a pending trade. All right. If you do, can I give you the mic? Can you come up, please? My friend who said so, let me give you, you can unmute yourself. You just let me know. All right. Because that would be of good value if there is, okay, pending trades. There is pending trades here. Wow, I've got good eyes. There is pending trades here. So open time frame, amount, payout from 60%. Okay. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go demo. And I'll test it out. Pending trades. So let's test it out. The next thing, where's the price? Okay, this is by time, by asset price. Okay, good. Okay, you can even take it by time. That if it gets there by 10, for those of you even trading the time snap strategy, this is going to be lit. All right. Okay, good. Beautiful. So by price, wow, this is really going to be very interesting. So by price, so let's say I want to take this trade right now at, what's our area on, is 3, our area on AUD USD. So we have 400 areas. We have 391. I'm going to pick 391. This is beautiful. Let me pick 4. Let me just even test something out right now. So let me pick something close, 430. All right, 430. I put it 430 and I tell amount, just would give me $100 and I pick buy. It's paying 68%. It's just that the payout on pocket option at this period is always. So let's see. Pending field. Okay, maybe price has passed. Okay, let me choose another price. 400. Okay, let's pick it. Pending trade by successfully placed. All right. So I'm getting $51. That's poor. That's an apology. That's an insult. All right. So that's beautiful. This is beautiful. If this is it, I think now we're gonna make more money. Oh, these guys, they want to bring me to pocket option. Thank God I have an account. All right. So some of you, if you like this feature, all you just need to do is go on the link, open a pocket option account, and I want to see how it really plays out. Okay, let me do a pending order for resale. 740. 40. Okay, but the money is not leaving my account. Why so? And I've taken the one for a buy. So let's see if it's gonna kick me in. I took at 400. It's 400, not too far. This trade is not moving, so let's give it something that is very, very close. What is this? This is 4. Let me do 435 for resale. 435 for resale. Let's see if it's gonna pick us. Okay, let's see. Okay, current. Oh, you see 3 trades. Oh, okay. So it has to pick me before it will take the money off my account. Okay. Oh yeah, do something. Let's see how it goes. So that we all witness it here right now that we just got something. Go. One was taken, but the money has not left my account. Wow, did I leave? Oh, my network took me out. So hold on, guys. So I've taken the trade. It has triggered. So 2 have triggered, but money has not left my account. Are you guys with me? So money is not leaving my account and trade have triggered $100. But money has not left my account. Are you guys seeing this? I'm open to testing things out, but money is not leaving my account, and I'm checking trades. Trades are running, and I've taken 2 trades. So 2 have been taken out, but money is not leaving my account. Did I do something wrong? Madam Shea, talk to me. You said it hit. Did you see the money? Did you make money? Did you lose money? Did you lose money?
Look like hi Kimberly.
Yeah, who's hi.
This is iPhone. My name's Jasmine.
Okay.
When I tried it earlier today, I won the trade. But I didn't pay attention to if it took the money out. It
Okay,
just come. It just activated, and then I won the trade because I didn't think it was gonna work. And then when I came back, I saw that I won and my money went up. But I wasn't sitting there to pay attention to how it took the money out. But I know I gained profit.
Okay, you gain profit. Maybe the trade has to close first. So I'm just gonna wait. All right.
Yeah,
I think
maybe so.
Maybe the trade has to close first before money is deducted. So 2 has been activated. That's $200. But one of the things I was seeing is at least I'm supposed to see the trades that are running. Normally, when trades are running, it shows here on trades. Okay, but since it's not showing, Madam Shea, you say yours activated and it's about 30 seconds left. I think it will come out then. Okay, so let's wait 30 seconds and you give me the outcome. All right. So and time frame is 1 minute. So it was supposed to be a 1 minute trade. So mine, everything should have showed. Yours took the money out immediately. Oh, these guys are trying to play on my intelligence. These guys are trying to play on my own intelligence, not yours. Okay. It's a good option, but we have to, I have to verify this. But let me see.
And maybe your payout is a lot more than what they're paying out.
So they're not paying me. Maybe
because when I did it, my payout was the same as what they were giving.
Okay. Or someone else says maybe it doesn't work on demo. That may be okay. You did yours on demo. Aha. All right. Okay. The reason I'm paying attention to this is really going to help a lot of people. It's really so now we don't even have to wait for the price. You could just take it. Take the 2 trades you want to take on the areas. Boom, you leave. You can go and sleep. You can, if it comes, it take you. If it doesn't, it's just that the payout is going to be low. It worked on your wealth. You tried it as well. It took the money out. Yours took the money out. Wow, amazing. Okay, so there is confirmation that it takes the money out, but on my own screen it's not. Let me refresh. You won the trade and you got profit. Amazing. Okay, amazing. Let me change currency. Okay, this is OTC paying 92%. All right. I hope you guys know that you can trade OTC. When the payout of the other one is so crazy, you could trade OTC. All right. So let me see if I can do time frame 5 minutes. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, I get why it didn't take me. Payout will be from when it is 60%. As at the time I checked it, so I want to do a trade right now. Let me set a pending order on this market around, so let me see, 332. All right, 332. by asset 332. And I click sell. Okay. So I think it didn't trigger me because the payout as at the time I checked it was 55. So now that the payout is 92, let's see what happens. All right. Come on, take it. 332. Just up a bit, go up a bit, go up a bit. Go up a bit, just go, just go. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. All right, it took it, guys. Money left. Got it. So it took it, so you can see the money left already, and trades is running already. So this is it. We got it. All right. Okay. So 5 more is a 5 minute. Why didn't I do 1 minute? Okay, so this is good. I am going to take our time within the week, maybe into next week. We're going to explore this option very well. So now we're going to add this to our trading option that you guys can take a pending order. Yeah, I know it has rollover. So pocket option has really upgraded. So if you're here, you're new, you love what it is we're doing, all right? I dropped the link. Someone copy the link and drop it on the chat. You just go open a pocket option or a One Prime account right now. You want to start trading with us, okay? So these are two brokers that we love in our family that we use. And now pocket option is even having, the only thing about pocket option for me is it is stingy unless we're using the OTC. All right. So when you are on here, always look out for OTC market. They're good. They're pretty good. When you go to the normal currency, they're not paying out well right now. But when you go out to OTC, they're paying out. So always look out for OTC. Does that make sense? So no complaint of payout. No more. All right. When you're using OTC, it is even way higher than what we have in one Prime. Come on, these guys are trying to bully us out of our other broker. No. OTC just means off the counter. Now, OTC also means highly manipulative. It is off the counter. It belongs to the broker. All right. They can do what they can do. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. So they are giving you high payouts, but you always have to suspect that franchise. All right, it's the same thing. Okay. What it means is it has a different platform that is different from the main. It moves the same, but prices can be attacked if the brokers choose to. Okay. I'm not trying to scare you, but that's my wisdom of it. So ladies and gentlemen, that will be our time. I'm going to bring someone on the call right now. And one thing God has blessed us with in our environment, Pearl Nation, is with pride. We have a sense of pride in guidance. You can see how much I took our time, and not just guiding you. I love feedback. I love to give you things that's going to make the game fun for you. Okay, because me, I'm all about withdrawals. Okay, in our previous environment, we talk less on broker. Now we don't govern any broker. We don't have any direct affiliation to any broker. All we do is, as a community, we look at what's good and we use and we teach on how it works. All right. And two brokers that I've seen in this environment that are good and have been faithful and usable for clients in different regions. We had the challenge of clients using One Prime on those in the US. So we had to look out for another broker, which is Pocket Option, works really well. And so when coming to this environment, we've created a good relationship of usage with these brokers. You are free to use any broker. We don't hold you to any broker. But being the family that we are, we've decided, because we care about withdrawals. And most brokers have helped a lot of people really quit this business. All right. They've broken some people. People have lost money in brokers. So we don't want you to come into Pearl Nation and experience the same things you've experienced in bed. So we really look at these factors. Withdrawals are good in One Prime. All right. You can see I didn't have money on Pocket Option because it's not a usage broker for me, but all my clients that were using it. I had to look at over time, how's it, withdrawals good. Pamela Roberts, all right, how's withdrawals on, I believe you've done withdrawals, I asked you, you've done withdrawals on pocket option and you said it's good, all right? Am I correct? So people that have tested it, okay, have good relationship with withdrawal. And from any broker that is an option, okay, they're pretty kind of mark, all right? Pretty kind of mark. So those are the two we use. I got a withdrawal in 2 days, so amazing. So because the kind of money we're going to be making in here because of our leverage, trading is going to be about withdrawals. It's not going to be about winning, piling up. No, it's going to be about withdrawals. So we really help you guys manage your activity with the brokers. And another thing we've done in Pearl Nation, we've also taken care of your relationship with trading. So we teach you, we help you, guide you. You can notice one thing about the session is that we're very, very interested in guiding you. Okay, and we try to cater for all of the needs of the student. There are people who couldn't join this session. We are way more than what was in this session, but some people don't have. But I'll tell you one thing. All right, we added another option of trading that is very, very good. And it's even going to be more better when there's a broker now that has an option. So every 9 o'clock, all right, a couple of weeks, I think last week, we launched our newest educator, with the time snap strategy. It's a binary option strategy as well. And the beautiful thing about the strategy is it caters for people who misses staying on the session. Some people just want what I can pick and I don't have to stay. How many of you love to just take a trade and I don't have to stay to watch it? Put some 7 on the chart. You'd like the option of making 1, 2, 3% of trading equity with just one click. All right. With just one click. Put 7 on the chart. So aside the fact that we have a live trading session where we guide you, see what I tell you when, let's get in together right now. Let's move out right now. Okay. Euro JPY came on the next December, we're done. All right. Euro JPY came to the next area, push. All right. Someone was like, well, how did I see it? There's an alert. So my systems, my watch, they notify me. So we introduced the time snap strategy, and all that strategy does is and the beautiful thing is it's a certain time of the day. So no matter what you're doing, you could actually get the trade a certain time, 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. There is a snap on time, all right, that will send you a trade to take. All you just need to do is go on your broker and you just click buy or click sell, click the currency, click buy or click sell, put the amount you're supposed to. So we use 2%. I'm going to bring that individual, but before I bring him on, this is someone who's been in the journey he's been in the journey with me. So actually made multiple 6 figures in this environment, learning from our mentorship. And he could have just be independent, start up a system. But one of the things he's doing right now, he came back and said, I've loved what you've done, all right, over the years with my life. I think right about now, I want to serve your vision. I'm so glad I'm bringing not only, we're going to start discussion of other things, but not only is he going to serve you guys on the environment of binary, he also has an aggressive, the reason I've not started looking at that for you guys right now is because I'm still trying to manage you guys when it comes to management. By the time you guys start doing management very well, I'm going to bring him on his Forex strategy. All right. This guy has made a couple of, I think presently over $40,000 or $50,000. All right. Within the last, well, tell us, I think between 30, how much have you made within the last, let's say, since you left?
Since I left, that's about 23,000. But from January till last week, because I made it my last withdrawal last week, that was in total is about $36,000.
$36,000 from January till last week. All right. This guy came all the way from Ghana. and he came to Nigeria. We launched the strategy. And I think from the time he came till the day he left, he made about 15,000. He showed us $12,000 he withdrew, all right, when he came to Nigeria. So this guy is pretty not just making money, but this is on his Forex strategy. So you see that I take my time. I'm not all about money, but one thing I want to tell you in this environment is you guys are going to make money. We have the right strategy and the right people. All right. All you need to do is stick to the vision, be willing to learn. All right. And you guys are going to be fed. I'll bring him with this. The story of your mentor is the foundation of your following. If you follow the story of a mentor, you're creating a foundation of your own success. All right. So I bring to you, put some 7s on the chart, put some TS on the chart as I bring to you Wealth Etete. All right. Our time snap strategist. Okay. It's just going to talk to you about time snap. And one of the beautiful things we're going to do here, right? It's just going to talk to you about time snap within a short time. Okay. You won't catch him live because time snap is not about live. It's about a signal that's going to be dropped for you to take. So what I'm going to do on this session, if you guys are on my Telegram, okay, the trade we're going to take on Pearl Nation, I'm going to call the trade, I'm going to copy it and I'll paste it on the Telegram channel because we're not going to be live. All right. I'm going to paste the trade on the Telegram channel. You guys know the Telegram, right? Are you all on the Telegram, Pearl Nation Telegram group? Someone copy the link and put it here. Okay. Pearl Nation Telegram group. You just let's see. Let me just copy this and I'll bring Wealth in. I don't think I can copy from this, from my system. Okay, I can copy from my system. But if you're not, you could just go search Pearl Nation Trading Mentorship. I think it's open. Okay. If anybody has the link, just drop it here, or I just have to. Let's see. So you guys are not excited? Time snap and only somebody puts on fire emojis. You guys are joking. It's not coming on. We're done. You guys are joking. All right, so I got the link. So that's the link to the Telegram for those of you on YouTube also. All right, that's the link on Telegram. So join the Telegram so that you guys can catch the trade that is going to call for us today. So I'll bring you Wealth. Are you on, bro?
Yes, I am, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for bringing me on today again. Good morning, everyone. Wherever you are, I don't know what the time is, but over here it's 5 a.m. because I actually live in Ghana. Today, I just will throw more light on the time snap strategy and how it really works. I want to thank you one more time, Mentor, for bringing me on and for the... I'm always happy coming here to share this now and to also share my experience and to also give... I'll say I'm giving back to the community where I was brought up. I always feel like me being here is being in the community or going back to my village where I started or where my origin started. And I want to also let everybody know, okay, this is what I've done before and this is what I can do to also help everybody around the community. So the time snap strategy is all about you minimizing your time of staying in the market, because my period of learning trading in general, I realized the more you stay in the market, the more you win and lose. And if you calculate it very well, your loss is more than the winning when you stay in the market for too long. So because of that one, I try to create myself a strategy whereby I won't stay in the market for that long, but the value I'll get from that short period of time I'll stay in the market will be greater than the value I will get when I'm sitting there for long. Because the more you sit there, there are some trades you are not supposed to get on, but because you feel like, or your mind feels like, or your thought tells you that that trade is good, you actually want to get on it, and sometimes you get your ass burnt and you can't sit properly the next day or the next hour. So because of that one, I try to create this 1 hour strategy whereby you just have to go on a particular time. You click either buy or sell, and you leave that trade for like 55 minutes before you get back and see, okay, between 5 minutes remaining for this trade to end, what am I getting? Is it going my way or not? If it's not going your way, then you prepare to take the next timing. You take the next time. If it goes well, fine. If it doesn't go, you are done for the day. You are not going for another one again. You come the next day. It can be like you take multiple trades at that particular time, or you take one trade, but you are not going more than 2 hours. The total or the maximum time you should stay in the market is 2 hours, which means if the first set of trades didn't go well for you, that's when you have to stay or take a trade again for the other 1 hour. So with that being said, I would like to go into the chat and just give a little brief explanation about that. But please, can you make me a call so I can display a little bit of my screen?
And hold on, let me make it cool. So, you know, when you said 2 hours, a part of my brain that is learning says, I will stay in the market for 2 hours. You know, please talk on that again, because there are people like that 2 hours. Well, just stay right. No, I can't stay for 2 hours. I just made a code.
Okay, good. For that one, I think that's one of the reasons why I also want to share my screen so that I can also give more light on that one. Yeah. When I said 2 hours, it doesn't mean you have to sit in the market for 2 hours. I only said, or I mean, your timing in total should be 2 hours. You don't trade more than 2 hours in the market for that day. But look, let me get in on a good example. This was yesterday, and this is CAD CHF. This is one of my favorite pair, but most time it's not the payout is not good on pocket option, but in general, this is one of the best pair for this strategy. So yesterday, if we were to get on this trade, CAD CHF, on timing, which is 8 o'clock, I will predict buy. So now when I predict buy and I tell you, okay, you take the buy by exactly 9 a.m. GMT plus 1. So yours, what you have to do is when it gets to 9 a.m., you just click buy. When you click the buy, you go and do whatsoever you want to do for the next 50 minutes, 55 minutes. You don't have to sit and watch the trade in the market. What the trade is doing in the market is not your concern anymore. Because there are sometimes, for example, you are trading a lower time frame and you sit in the market. When this thing is coming down, if we have to measure this, let me see, this is about, how many pips is this? 4 pips. And if we have to break this down to like 5 minutes, for example, we are taking lower time frame and we believe this thing is supposed to go up. You see, for the rest of the day, the pair went up, but actually it came down a little bit first. This strategy can also be used for forex most time, but I don't really advise to use it for forex because of the lot size, and your stop loss will be a little bit bigger sometimes. So for example, let's go to 5 minutes with this strategy. If we had to use 5 minutes, the thing came up, but see how many candles counted before it came back up. And you cannot sit in the market and start watching these candles until it gets back up. Sometimes you have to be beaten because you are seeing yourself losing. I remember some time ago when I lost some amount of money, I was seeing the thing going and my heart was beating like really fast because it was going against me. And truly, I lost the trade for that day. Why was my heart beating? And that can even cause heart attack because your heart beating and you can't carry that amount you are losing. Sometimes it's really, really exhausting and you feel like this thing is not for me. But trading is for everybody. You just have to know what works for you. Exactly. That's just it. If you know what works for you, you get your profits or whatsoever value you want to get from it. And for you to achieve that one, you need to learn. So with that being said, have to get back on this now. So if we had taken this trade yesterday, we would have made profit from here, but you can't wait for this thing to start from 1 minute up to the 1 hour. So you just click the trade and you leave it. When you get back in 55 minutes and if it's not going well for you, so I want to get to another trade, another pair, or another day where the thing was going against. Good, this is it. On this day, with my analysis, we were supposed to buy this candle, but it went down. That means it went against my tradition. For that day, I would have bought this candle, but because it came down, that's why I said on the next timing, you do the same thing you did on the first candle. Because I've given you buy here and it's selling, immediately it closed, you click buy for the next candle again, and definitely out of, let me say, 10 trades, you make 8 in profit with just these 2 candles like this, 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock every day from Monday to Friday. The day the market is not too good, not too settled, and not too focused on my strategy, I'll tell you that day, okay, we don't have trade today because I don't really want us to lose our money. The first thing we have to do is to safeguard our money. I've lost a lot. For me now, not to ever think of me losing too much anymore. So we have to minimize every risk we take and every way we see our trade. So if the 9 o'clock GMT doesn't go, you take the 10 o'clock. And trust me, you will always get it right. If the first one don't go, the second one definitely will give you back. And for that, recently, the strategy was launched and I've been doing like, okay, use 2.5% to take the trade and stuff. But for now on, the percentage would be a little bit different. With this one, you take first trade 2%, second trade 3%. Just in case if the first trade doesn't go, you recover your loss and also make a little bit of profit, or even just recover your whole amount of money. Because the broker, when you take a trade, they give you 60%, 70%, 50%. And when you lose over here, you lose 70%. And you come in here, you win 70%. That means for that day, you still have loss. So because of that one, that's why I've been able to minimize or split the percentage you have to use to take the trade on a daily basis into 2 parts. So you're risking 5% of your account if you are taking the second trade, but if you are taking the first trade, you are only risking 2%. When you make the first trade, we are done for that particular pair for that day, because the timing is what we are looking for and what we are working with. When you make your first trade, you are done. But if the first trade doesn't go well for you, you take a second trade with 3%, so you can recover and also make a little bit if possible.
All right. I just thought of something right now. I just thought of something. Okay, just a suggestion. So over the time you started, so last week we did 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this week we've done 1 win and 2 break even, right? Then no trade. Then 1 day no trade.
Yes.
So we can say that the strategy it has a just 10% or less than 10% loss factor. All right, if we put that into context. So I'm thinking, can we extend the percentage being reached since there is no loss factor? Can we extend? So let's, rather than use 5% a day, all right, because the other percentage for the second trade is to recover.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, let's increase it to 6 or 7%. All right, since we are always recovering. So the first should be maybe 3%, the other should be 4%. So that way you recover. If you lose, you lose. So this is not, if you lose, it means a total of 7% for 1 day. All right, so that what you win for the first 3%, at least you're going to get 2%. My goal is for one day, you should be able to get 2%. For one trade, you should be able to get, what do you think? And this question is thrown to the team at large. All right, what do you guys think? What do you think about that, Wealth?
Okay, for that one, I think it will be personal.
Okay.
Between the person copying my trade. I might tell you 5%, but I can decide to use 2% to take the trade. I might also tell you 5%. I can decide to use 10%. I don't know the capital of the trader behind the computer or the signals I'm sending to you or the trade ideas I'm sending to you. So what I will say is that in every trade, I want you to have minimum loss. That is one of the parts where I don't want anybody coming into the system and copying the time snap strategy. I don't want the process whereby you lost too much of your capital, because that's what we want to protect. We want to protect the capital to get more. So anybody can decide to use, okay, I want to use 2% to start and 3 or 4%. On a normal, for me, what I do is I take 2% and the second trade, I double it. So it makes 2, 4. That's what I do on my personal discretion, like my personal trades. I do 2 and 4.
All right. So you guys have heard it. It's at your discretion. So if you lose the first trade, what we do officially, all right, that we're going to tell you guys to do is use the 3%. All right. But you just heard it from the coach. And I know, trust me, 90% of the people who just heard you say that right now, that's what they're going to do. Am I correct? Yes. So that's about that. I just wanted to bring that up.
All right. Thank you very much. Then the last part will be on the broker. I use only one prime option. And with this one prime option, sometimes it's also a little bit complicated because of the way the system is. And I think when I started newly, when I tell some people double up and they feel like, oh, double up is not my system, but pocket option and one prime option, they have different ways of doing it. But for pocket option, they have more will I say arranged system, like you choosing the time. You can just choose 1 hour and stuff. But I will talk more on one prime option because pocket option is a little bit simple and easy to let me say customer related. Is very easy. So but for one prime option, most time when I said double up, it means because I want it to expire or the expiration time to be the same thing. I just want to give just that example, then I will give it up for today until my trading section come on. So for example, I'm taking this trade for, let me say 1 minute. Let me do 1 minute here. 5 minutes rather. Okay. 5 minutes. I'm taking this trade for 5 minutes. I just want to make an easy way of double up or duplicate trade. I'm taking this trade now for 5 minutes. For example, okay, let me see what this market is doing. Okay, I'm taking this trade for buy for 5 minutes. When I say double up or duplicate, I mean this thing, maybe I predict for buy now and it's going down. When it gets to some stage, I want you to take another trade, and that's why I say double up or duplicate. But because this broker is some way, sometimes some people find it difficult, but it's very easy. Okay, this thing now is going down. I want to double up. All I just need to do is to buy or sell again. If I buy again, it's expired at the same time on the same pair. So I don't have to go down and start clicking double up or something. I just have to click that the same buy or sell again. As long as I did not go on and bring the pair on the other page. Only when I bring it to another page, that's when I have to go and set the time again or do something else. But as long as it's on the same pair, double up is easy. You just click either the buy or the sell, depending on the part where you choose the trade to go at the initial first stage. So I think that's one of the complications I was having with the people copying me from the first stage. So I just want to use this opportunity to bring that part up. So thank you very much, boss. With that being said, by 9 o'clock, I will be expecting everybody to get on that trade, because today is Friday and we have to take something out of the market today before to flex the weekend rather. So thank you very much, boss. I appreciate it.
God bless you, bro. Please put some fire emojis with some hearts on the chat and celebrate our friend, our brother, and our coach. All right. What we're doing is educate to liberate. You know, when I told you guys about the vision, educate to liberate, you see that everybody who's serving you today, from David, from Emmanuel Durujai, from Wealth, these are people that have been liberated by the education, and one way or the other, they've gone through my mentorship. And that's the same thing that is going to happen to you when you are in this environment. Can you stop sharing your screen? Okay. That's the same thing that is going to happen to you. All we just need you to do is believe, buy into the vision, make a decision that you want to get to level you're making at least $10,000 from the market by the end of this year. You're making multiple tens of thousands. And we've got that all figured out. All we need you to do is figure yourself in. All right. Are you guys excited? Let me know how you feel on the chat right now. Okay, it's been a beautiful session. And hold on. All right. So Madam Shea asked a question. I didn't want to get over that. Okay, Madam. Okay, it's Patricia. If there is no loss, will there be a second trade? No. The first trade is the trade. You win, you hit your what? If it's 1.7% it gives to you, that's good. You just snapped yourself some money, some snacks. All right. You see that if you do that over time, okay, yeah, thank God that brings me to something that I was going to say. You know, if you do that over time, what you're going to see in your account, you know, let me promise all of you, don't love the account you're trading with right now. It's not going to encourage you. Love the process of its growth. That is what's going to encourage you. If you probably have $1,000, you may not love the growth. You may not love, don't love $1,000 account. Don't love even a $5,000 account. All right. Because if you're making 1% on $1,000 account, that is $10. It's you that's why most people they want to do 50, they want to do 100. They've seen people double their account in a month, so they want to do 1,000. All right. So don't love the account you're trading with right now. Love the growth. So what I do is I find a way to grow consistently, not aggressively, consistently. You know, when you're trading in the tens of thousands or in the thousands, your emotions are going to be pretty different from when you're trading with hundreds. Okay. So there was a time my account was at 8,000 and I lost about 4,000 because I got emotional. Okay. There was a time my account was pretty up some money and I lost some down some money. Don't want to mention that. And what I realized is when you lose that much, you want to revenge it back up. Because why? You love the money. Your attention is on the money. So you've lost a part of you. You want to get it aggressively back. True or true? All right, you guys let me know in the chat. Put some 2 on the chat if you guys. So you see that well, maybe in a week you've been making some money and you just lost it. You want to get it back. You go off your leverage. You want to get it back. That's because you love the money you're trading with. What I just gave you guys is going to shift you. Because why? That is who I am now. I don't know the money in my trading account. I just know that on Friday, I'm going to place a withdrawal. Like today, I'm going to place a withdrawal. All right. I withdraw 10% of the profit that I make every Friday. Love the growth process. So now if I lose, I still lose emotionally sometimes. Like when I get too busy, you know, I get emotional. I beat myself sometimes, but I realized something, fam. I'm going to tell you this. A week later, I find myself back. I don't have to do it the next day. Okay. it takes me probably some couple of days to make some couple of thousands. So all I need to do, if I lost some thousand, I just have to give myself some. I don't have to do it the next day, because in some couple of days, I'm going to get that money back. Am I making sense? Am I communicating to someone? Put one on the chat. This is something that is going to leave, because our goal is to entangle you from the grief of trading. If you can do that, you're going to make profit. Okay, give yourself time. If you lose what you're not supposed to lose in a day, give yourself a week. If you lose what you're not supposed to lose in a week, give yourself a month. You're definitely going to come back. Love the growth process. All right. Don't love your account. You're going to get burnt. With that being said, I'm going to see you guys by 2 p.m. You can see how interesting we are. Okay. When we are fundamental when it comes to guidance, we can put in more time, we can put in more resource just to make sure you get it right. All right. So every day we trade on Pearl Nation, we trade binary, we trade Forex. All right. So for those of you that are asking, we just gave you guys a glimpse of our binary. Next, we're going to be coming on. You guys, you saw how money was made on David's session yesterday. So today I'm going to be coming live again, all right, by 2 p.m. to close the 3-day. So you guys go invite, or make sure there are people that doesn't know what it is we're doing, come and experience, because the truth that I tell people is you're going to make a reasonable decision from a reasonable information. All right. All we need to do is show people the information we have. A lot of people never knew how we do things in Pearl Nation, but do you guys know now? If you now know how we do things in Pearl Nation, do I do? All right, put I do on the chat. So that is what we're doing. And we just hope that what we showed you, all right, our success factor, our guidance, I'm going to show you more about today in the afternoon, all right, aside in the chat. I'm going to also show you our onboarding system. That is what we put the highest percentage on attention. How we take you from you getting started to getting winning. Okay, we have a very strong onboarding system in our community that takes care of every need. It's a support system 24/7. All right. So God bless each and every one of you. I don't know if there is any question you guys want to throw out to me right now. All right. But if you want to communicate directly with me, okay, this is what you do. If someone brought you on this call, DM them, let them know how you get started. You should get started today and run with it. There are so many incentives on ground. All right. And if you want to come, for those of you right now on YouTube, all right, my handle I communicate only on Instagram. All right. Never make a mistake of communicating with anyone on Telegram. All right. I communicate only on Instagram. There are about 2 unscrupulous people on Telegram. After the session, they just come message you, and a lot of people have lost money. Okay, so I've always put it out that my handle on Telegram is at Kenvry Live. You are going to see at I am Kenvry or one other one. You know, they just position themselves and they are eating money that doesn't belong to them, that their children are going to pay. All right, so don't fall that victim. I only communicate actively on. Oh, okay, you were one of the, okay, Benga, you told me about it. All right, you were, I only communicate on Instagram. My handle, either pewat.nation or I am Kenvry on Instagram. So you can write that down, okay? If you're talking to any other person on Instagram or Telegram, my Instagram handle is I am Kenvry. Pewat Nation is pewat.nation, okay? And Telegram, I don't communicate, but my Telegram, I'm just making it official so people know, at Kenvry Live. That is you see it here. So you're going to see someone do everything that I do. Okay. So if you look up, okay, I was thinking I'll see, is there a setting here? Let's see. Okay, can you guys see? So this is Kenvry Live. I'm going to see the number. All right. So you'll see someone is I am Kenvry. You guys could go report that account. All right. That's not me. Okay. It's duped so many people, collected money in the tens of thousands. All right. And we can put a stop to that. And Instagram is you can communicate. If you want to ask more questions, you want to relate, you want to get started. All right. You just reach out to me. But if you are getting this information by general, but if you're getting it by Someone brought you in, someone sent you this link. You just reach back to them. Let's get you started. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you guys by 2 p.m. Have a beautiful morning or beautiful night rest. Bye-bye.